Hey! Well, I got a little things done. I haven't got the front end fully taken care of, I guess, as you would say. I did get the bar all welded up. It's all welded. It's not on the front end. I still got to pop rivet that back on. So I did buy a little. When I was trying to do it by myself, it's kind of hard to squeeze the rivet gun. So I got this little cheap one here. Little air rivet gun here, so got that one. So it's a lot easier, I think, on me when I go to hold the front end or hold the bar on. I could just easily whip it around real quick and give it a little air and rivet those things on. So I think it'd be a lot easier on me. So in the other video too, I showed you the gap on the passenger side. I didn't like the gap, I think from here down, and so I'm starting to fill that in with. So I'm starting to fill it in and starting to blend it, I guess, as you'd say. So I'm starting to make this a little taller to get a little more on here, so it goes all the way down. So I'm starting to sand that down and get that taken care of. So that's what I've been doing. It's a mess out here. I hate doing body work. I can't stand it. That shit gets everywhere. But I did get the other welder and the other welder out. So I mean, it's just a disaster out here. So another thing is, I'm not that good at body work, but I'm okay at it. Before I had the straps hooked in to my bar that keeps the door from swinging too far open out that way. When I had my stock fenders on, I didn't have the strap on. The wind got a hold of it and cranked it all the way over, and it ended up hitting the fender. Well, it blew out a great big old notch on the door over here, but you can't tell. I mean, like I said, I'm okay at it, but I'm not great at body work. But it took a big chunk out of this door right here, big square chunk. So I filled all that back in and sanded it. So anyway, that taken care of. So yeah, there's the bar, fully welded. Everything's on it. So I just take that and put it over on the front and rivet it in, and then you can take your front end off and slide it back on. I even put the little tabs on the insides way over here, so the bar can't shift back and forth. So got that taken care of. Another thing is, I added to the collection of mess, as you would say. When I took the motor apart, I had a bunch of parts just laying everywhere. I tried my best to put stuff up on the shelf, but you guys got to understand is all this up here is like stuff for the house, like sanders, saws, circular saws, I forget other things, routers. I mean, so it's just not all car parts. It's house crap that I had to have when we were redoing the house. It was fixing the house up, so I had to buy a bunch of tools for the house too. So that's out here. So it's a mess. But anyway, I'll show you. I got a free rack, so take it the other way. That's not a rack, but a rack to put everything on. So, and I did, like I said, this thing's noisy. So, yeah. So another storage bin rack, as you would call it. I mean, you can't see it, but it's in there. So got it for free. Can't beat it. So I stuck a lot of crap on there, and I still got a lot of storage spaces left to do it. So, and another thing is, I'll get a light real quick. I'm always needing a light, and I should just walk around with a light taped to my hip. But I couldn't pass up on this deal either. So, plus her son was needing the money, so there's a little storage area. Small block Chevys down there. But I put some car parts up here, and I still got a couple more. I got about 3 more shelves to do shit with. So anyway, I bought me a Honda. It's 2003. Paid $300 for it. So what's wrong with it is it was shifting hard through second and third when I was driving it home. So I went ahead and popped the filter off the transmission and started looking at it. It had shavings in it, so I think it is going to need a transmission. So I'm thinking about pulling this one out, and I've been watching a lot of videos of it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it myself. So when I pull it out, I'm going to just look at the clutch packs in it and see what I can do, because even a used one is $650 to $1,000. So I figured, I'm gonna get one, need one anyway, so I mean I might as well go ahead and take a shot at doing that one. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's a little 4-door. It's got 221,000 on it. So anyway, sunroof. I mean, the body ain't bad. I mean, all the way down on it. I mean, it's really nothing. It's really nice. I just want to use it just for something to go back and forth to work. So yeah, I'm getting out of the cold. Yeah, I don't know if you guys $10, which ain't bad. Those little shop horses right there, I mean, Body Shop uses them. $10 for a pair, so couldn't beat that anyway. So I got another extra hood right there. So yeah, so get ready for the noise again. Better listen to those cars. So yeah, that's all the updates here. Like I said, I'm gonna finish trying to sand that down, get it where it needs to be, and then put the bars back on the front, put it on, see where my gaps are on the door, finish it doing it over here on this side. So that'll be that. Once I get all that taken care of, that's done. And then I gotta start working on I guess getting the motor to the shop, so, or the machine shop. So let them do that. I mean, get that going so I can get the motor back in, and then I can work on where the radiator goes. So I need the motor in. After I get the front end taken care of, the motor's next. Get that taken care of, then I will start working on the radiator and see where that needs to go. That's the update. I know I haven't been on in a while. It's getting cold here and just don't feel like getting very motivated. Plus, I don't know why we normally slow down right hitting now, but it's been pretty busy at work, so haven't had the time. I don't know. I don't get it why it's so busy right now. Because we're around Christmas and everybody's spending Christmas money, not things on tires. So anyway, that's about it. Like and subscribe. See you guys.